Hello and welcome to this webinar on yoga for stress-free exams. Whenever we hear the term exam as a student, we tend to get stressed and anxious only because we don't know what is the source of this stress and anxiety. So in this webinar, we'll talk about yoga, what is yoga and how we can utilize yoga to effectively deal with this phase of examinations. Also, we'll try to understand what are actually exams and what they are meant for. So, what you will get in this webinar, we will understand first what is yoga, then we will understand about the causes of stress and anxiety that we experience during stressful situations like exams, its solution in the light of yoga, how to deal with or enjoy exams. So exams are not meant for our punishment or to torture us. Rather, they are an opportunity. Exams are given to us as an opportunity where we can use this opportunity for our self-development. We'll see about that. And as we go through this webinar and understand about yoga, stress and examinations, you will get the life skills for happiness and health which you will not get anywhere. At the same time, as a student, when you go through this entire webinar, and by the end of the webinar, you will get sufficient information, mental makeup and confidence to boost your performance in exams by at least 20%. If your average marks used to come around 60%, then you will definitely score around 70 to 72%. All because you will understand what mental frame and what attitude you have to carry. That will make the difference, and it's not a very big thing. Very easily you will understand about it. So let us start. What is yoga? Yoga is a systematic and scientific process. It is a systematic process. We go step by step into yoga. We practice certain asanas, we practice certain pranayama, relaxation in between. So it's a systematic process because we are dealing with our mind, we are dealing with psyche. So that's why it is a systematic process. It is not a brutal force, but a subtle and gentle force that we apply on ourselves for our self-development. And it's a scientific process. When you go through yoga, you can verify its process. You can assess what is happening inside us. You can observe the changes inside you. And wherever you are practicing yoga, whether you are practicing yoga in India or in any other country, you will get the same results, verifiable results. So it's a scientific process. So yoga is a systematic and scientific process of self-unfoldment. What does this mean? Self-unfoldment. So right now, what we consider ourselves is you can say an entity which has certain ideas, fears, notions, belief, philosophies. All these things, they are covering around ourselves. They are like folds around ourselves. So when we, with the help of yoga, remove these coverings, remove these folds, then there is a total personality development. And that is the meaning of self-unfoldment. So yoga is all about bringing out the best within. So there is one incident. There was a great sculptor. His name was Michelangelo. So someone asked him, how you make such beautiful statues out of stones? So he said that I don't make any statue. This beautiful statue is already there inside the stone. I just chisel off, I just remove the unnecessary parts. Same is with yoga. In yoga, we remove the unnecessary things that we are carrying around and within ourselves, the baggage, the weight, unnecessary weight that we are carrying within ourselves. So, what is that unnecessary parts? These are the fears, notions, ideas, likings and dislikings, craving and aversion, philosophies, the prejudices, the biases, all such things. These are unnecessary things that we are carrying within us. So, what is already there inside us is unfolded, manifested. That is why yoga is a very simple process. Here, you don't have to create anything, you don't have to build a new statue. Whatever is already there, the best, whatever is there, that has to be manifested, that has to be unfolded. And how it happens? It happens in the background of relaxation. With the help of yoga, we go into the deep state of relaxation at the body and mind level. When we are relaxed, naturally all these unnecessary parts, they naturally dissolve, and whatever is there inside us, the best, that is manifested, and that is yoga. So unfoldment leads to union. Now here is the dictionary meaning of yoga. The word yoga is derived from root yuj, which means to join or to unite. So yoga means union. In Sanskrit we say yujyate anena iti yoga. Yoga is to unite. So when there is unfoldment, when we remove the unnecessary parts, unnecessary things that we are carrying within ourselves, then we are no longer identified by those previous limiting adjuncts, by those narrow egoistic ideas. All they are dissolved. Now we are one with the totality, with the entirety. And that is what it means. Yoga is to unite. So before union, what happens before this union is attained? So it means before union means in this present state, right now. Right now we are not in the state of yoga. So in which state we are into? We are in the state of thoughts, ideas, notions, prejudices, opinions, likes and dislikes. This is what we are carrying inside us. So there are large number of thoughts inside us. Now these thoughts over a period of time, they start to gather speed and momentum. Thoughts after thoughts, likings, dislikings, ideas, notions, philosophies, other stimulations. So thoughts are speeding up, building up inside us. And when this process continues, it takes the speed, and that speed is stress. Now you got the key. From where this stress emerge? Stress emerges from internal speed. Whenever you feel anxious or stressed or tensed, you will notice from next time now that at that point of time, if you can see within yourself, you will see that the number of thoughts has increased and they are in quick succession. Their speed has increased, and which has disturbed your inner equilibrium, inner balance. So what we have to do to get de-stressed is to get de-stress means unfoldment. Unfoldment means union, which happens when there is relaxation. When relaxation is there, the speed is reduced. So to get out of this process of stress and anxiety, what we have to do, we have to just simply relax. And yoga is there. Yoga will teach you how to relax. So let's talk about exam. So what is the basic problem that students encounter when they hear about exams or when the exam time is approaching? It is again the large number of thoughts that start coming up in their mind. What is the source of that thought? Is their own thinking that someone will assess me. Is going to assess my performance, my parents, maybe teachers, my colleagues, my fellow students. There is this type of thinking generates lot many anxiety and thoughts. Our own speculation is pushing us into this thought process, unnecessary thought process. So examinations are meant only for yourself. You have to compete with yourself. No one is assessing you. You have to honestly assess yourself. Where do you stand? With that attitude, you have to move forward. So give yourself a fair opportunity. Exams are meant for us. It is an opportunity where we can assess ourselves with fair means. Sometimes we take support of unfair means. That is not to be done. It is purely for our self-development. And when we go with that attitude, we develop a sense of self-responsibility. And when we are self-responsible, we can see our weaknesses and strengths. When you are self-responsible, you will see by yourself, you will come to know in which areas do you lack, in which subjects you need more work. You will fill the gaps then and there. And when you are self-responsible, you will experience no fear, no anxiety, because one who takes responsibility about oneself, in that individual, unnecessary thoughts cannot enter, or the unnecessary thoughts cannot gather the momentum. So yoga is all about psyche, all about mind. What type of mind and what type of thoughts you are carrying within yourself. So quality of mind is very important. We have to develop a certain quality of mind. So what is mind? So mind, we can say, is collection of thoughts or conglomeration of thoughts. What exists in mind? Thoughts. When we have thoughts, we have mind. In other words, we can say that one thought is equal to 1 unit of mind. 10 thoughts is equal to 10 unit of minds. And suppose when there are no thoughts, what happens? At that point of time, we transcend the mind and we experience the state of pure awareness. So now this is advanced yoga, will not go into it. We can discuss it later. So here we have to understand in very simple terms what is mind. Mind means collection of thoughts. Now what type of mind you would like to carry? A weak mind or a strong mind? Nobody likes weak mind. So what is a weak mind? Weak mind is that mind in which there are thoughts. So mind is a collection of thoughts. It means thoughts have to be there. And these thoughts are disconnected, random. When your thoughts, now remember from next time, whenever you experience a series of disconnected thoughts or a random thoughts, at that point of time you are carrying a weak mind. And when these thoughts are connected, linked with each other, then that mind is a powerful mind, a strong mind. So all matter of thoughts. Thoughts in random state, weak mind. Thoughts in connected state, powerful mind. So what is a random mind? In random mind, there is no connection between thoughts. There are multiple subjects. For example, you are thinking about fan, and then next moment chair, then garden, then milk. Just like a child, a toddler has a random mind, weak mind, because mind is running here and there. And then we have a powerful mind, strong mind, where there is only single subject, and all the thoughts are related to that single subject. For example, if you are thinking about apple, so there is thought regarding apple. What is the shape of the apple, weight of the apple, color of the apple, and that is known as the state of concentration. Concentration means your thoughts are connected with each other. So in concentration, your energies are channelized, and concentration is mandatory for success. The more you are concentrated, the more quickly you will be able to find the solution of your problem. And the more your mind is random, distracted, it will take more time for you to solve or to crack the problem. So now here comes the most important thing about total mastery over mind. How to gain that? So one component is concentration, which is very important, but that is not enough. So here is the real problem where we lack. See, when we are concentrated, we are channelizing our energies, we are putting a lot of energy, there is a lot of energy drainage. So concentration also means that you are more prone to fatigue and burnout. Concentration means that you may be hypersensitive. Concentration means that you can get lost within that state of concentration. It means that you can penetrate deep into the subject matter, but you don't know how to come out of it. Or you are trained to generate thoughts which are linked with each other. You are able to generate thoughts, which is good, which are linked with each other, but you don't know how to stop that process or how to control that process. So the second dimension of mind is to make it silent, and that leads to complete mastery. And here comes the role of yoga, because no one has told us, there's nowhere in our education system how to make our mind silent, and that is where yoga comes into action. Yoga has this skill and this knowledge base how to make our mind silent and gain total mastery over mind, and finally to transcend the mind to the highest level of awareness. So these are the two dimensions of mastery. One side we need to concentrate, on the other side we need to know how to make our mind silent. And to make the mind silent, yoga is there, which we are going to give to you. So that is what yoga means. Total mastery over mind. Mana prashamanopaya yoga. Yoga is calming down of the mind. So concentrate and then calm your mind. Generate thoughts, then again calm your mind. That is the process which we have to take forward. So what happened with silencing? What is the chief benefit? Silencing prevents distress. Now in this graph you can see that we perform at our peak in the segment of eustress. So eustress, there is stress, there is distress, and then there is eustress. Eustress sometimes also known as good stress. when there is very mild form of stress, at that point of time you perform best. But if you cannot maintain that eustress, then there is chances that you can move towards distress. And as you move towards distress, your performance starts dipping. That's why from time to time we need to calm ourselves. We need to stop that process of generating thoughts. Go deep into the subject, into your study, into any activity by cultivating connected thoughts, and then come out of it. You might be remembering the story of Abhimanyu in Mahabharata. So Abhimanyu was a great warrior. He knew how to enter into the Chakravyuh, but he didn't know how to come out of it. And as a result, what happened? He had to pay a big price, the highest price, that is his life. He lost his life. So same happens here in this today's world of activity and education. We know how to generate thoughts, we know how to be active, but we don't know how to get into the mode of no activity, to get into the mode of calmness and relaxation. And that is the biggest cause of stress for students and working class. So silencing prevents the distress to occur. So tips to follow. Here are some of the tips for the students to follow during the phase of examination. Follow a certain program, means a discipline. Follow a certain timetable that will help you to manage your daily activity. Manage yourself, means manage your energies, manage your activity and relaxation. When you manage that, you'll never run out of time. You'll always have sufficient time. Start day with yoga practice, gentle yoga practice, which we are going to share with you. Take a healthy and good breakfast. Breakfast should be healthy, nutritious. Keep yourself hydrated throughout the day and eat fresh fruits. Don't exhaust yourself physically or mentally. Sugar intake is good for you in case you feel tired. In case only if you feel some excessive tired, then you can take sweet lime. That's good enough. Take adequate sleep. Sleep is very important. Just adequate sleep. You don't have to sleep more. Just adequate sleep. So yoga practice during the exam phase. So we will give you, about to give you this session. We'll start with sitting position with eyes closed. Then we will observe our breath for about a minute. Then we'll make a resolution. Resolution means a sankalpa, where we repeat a sentence within ourselves. For example, I have a peaceful mind, I am achieving my goals, I am successful in my endeavor. Any positive statement you can repeat within yourself. So when your mind is calm and when you take a sankalpa, that sankalpa is bound to come true in your life. Then we'll do Om chanting, and then we'll start basic asana practice. First we'll do asana in standing position. First is the Alasana, then Ardha Kati Chakrasana, Trikonasana, Prasarita Padottanasana, Vrikshasana. These are very simple asana. We'll explain you how to perform. Then we'll do some lying asana. We lie down on our mat and practice Setu Bandasana, Sarvangasana and Alasana. After that we'll practice Savasana, very important practice, deep relaxation. We'll relax each and every body part step by step. So it's a very important activity, Savasana. After that we'll practice Pranayama. In Pranayama we'll practice Samasana breathing, Nadishodhana and Brahmari. So with this we finish our theory session, and now we'll move on to the practice. So I will be sharing my screen for the practice. Have a nice practice. Let us start our yoga practice. Sit comfortably in any cross-legged position, hands in Gyan Mudra, eyes gently closed, face totally relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your whole body. We will begin with breath awareness. Gently bring your awareness at the tip of your nostrils and observe the natural flow of breath. The air is going in and coming out. Just observe. Do not try to change anything. Let it be natural. As you continue to watch your breath, your mind is getting calm and clear. Continue to observe the breath like a witness. Let us make one resolution. Resolution means sankalpa. A sankalpa is a short, positive and clear statement that penetrates our subconscious mind. And this sankalpa is bound to come true. You can choose any sankalpa. For example, I am healthy, I am achieving my goals, I am successful in my endeavors, whatever it is, and repeat it 3 times. Let us move on to Om chanting. We will chant Om 3 times. Inhale deeply. Feel the vibrations of Om internally. Gently open your eyes and slowly come to the standing position. Let us start our asana session. First asana is Alasana. Stand with feet together, hands by the side of the thighs. Very slowly inhale and start lifting your hands sideways and upwards, and also lift up your heels and come on the toes. Palms facing outside. Stretch your whole body from fingertips to the toes. Fix your gaze at one point in front. Alasana develops physical and mental balance. It stretches the entire spine and keep it healthy. Keep your breath normal as you are holding the posture. Slowly start bringing your hands and heels down. Gently close your eyes, legs apart. Observe the changes. Become aware of all the changes that are happening inside the body and mind. Next asana is Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Bring your legs together. Very slowly start lifting your right hand sideways and upwards. And slowly start bending towards the left side. Hold the posture comfortably with normal breathing. Slowly come back to the vertical position. Bring your right hand down and slowly change your side. Now lift your left hand up and slowly bend towards the right side. Hold the posture comfortably. Make sure you are bending in one straight line. Ardha Kati Chakrasana keeps the spine healthy. Slowly inhale and come back to the vertical position. Exhale, bring your hand down, legs apart, eyes closed. Observe the changes. Next asana, Trikonasana. Open your legs slightly apart. Open your right foot 90 degrees. Inhale and lift your hands sideways. Exhale and bend towards the right side. And maintain the posture comfortably. Fix your gaze on the left hand. You can place the right hand on the floor or on the ankle, whatever is comfortable. Hold the posture comfortably. Avoid any unnecessary stretching or tension. Inhale and slowly come up and change your side in similar manner. Exhale, bend towards the left side. Turn your head and look at the left hand above. Trikonasana stretches the waist muscles and make it flexible. It stimulates the nervous system, alleviates nervous depression. It also strengthens the pelvic area. Inhale and slowly come up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Bring your legs close. Close your eyes. Observe the changes. Feel the relaxation. Next asana is Prasarita Padottanasana. Open your legs wide apart. Make sure that your heels and toes are in one line. Place your hands on the waist and slowly start bending forward. Try to bring your forehead close to the floor. Hold the posture comfortably with normal breathing. It balances the nervous system and brings rich supply of blood to the brain. Inhale and slowly come up. Exhale. Bring your legs together. Relax and observe the changes. Next asana is Vrikshasana. Fold your right leg and place the right sole against the left inner thigh. Inhale, lift your hands above the head and join your palms together in Namaskar Mudra. Keep your eyes open and fix your gaze at one point. Once you find the balance, you can close your eyes. Exhale, bring your hands down and then release your leg and gently change your side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, inhale, lift your hands up and maintain the pose comfortably. Vrikshasana improves the neuromuscular coordination. It rejuvenates the entire body. Relax, release your hands and legs. Close your eyes, observe the changes. Now slowly lie down on your back. We'll practice 3 asana in lying position. First asana is Bandasana. Fold your legs from the knees, bring your heels close to the buttocks. If possible, you can hold your ankles. If it is difficult, just place your hands on the floor. Inhale and lift your pelvis up. This is Bandasana. It relieves backache and improves digestion. Hold the posture comfortably. Relax, slowly bring your hip and spine on the floor. Collapse your body and relax. Observe the changes. Feel the relaxation. Next asana is Sarvangasana. Bring your legs together, hands close to your body. Place your palms facing downward on the floor. Now slowly start lifting your legs up and bring it to 90 degrees. Now press your hands on the floor and try to lift your spine and support your back with the palms. And try to bring your entire body from toes to the shoulders in one straight line. This is Sarvangasana. Hold the posture comfortably with normal breathing. Sarvangasana positively impacts all the systems of the body, that is circulatory, digestive, reproductive, nervous and endocrine system. It gives radiant health to the body. Now slowly bring your spine onto the floor and then slowly bring your legs down and relax. Collapse the whole body and relax. Feel the calming effect of Sarvangasana throughout the body. Next asana is Alasana. Again, bring your legs together, hands close to the body, palms facing towards the floor. Lift up your legs and slowly lift up your hip and spine and bring your toes behind the head on the floor. This is Alasana. It massages the internal organs and keeps the spine flexible. Alasana reduces the stress and fatigue. To come back, slowly roll down your spine onto the floor, slowly, and then lower your legs towards the floor. Collapse and relax your body. Observe the changes. Feel the relaxation. Let us now move on to the Savasana. Just follow the instructions. Gently bring your awareness on your toes. Relax your toes. Sole, heel. Relax the ankle joints, calf muscles. Relax your knee joints. Relax your thighs, buttocks, pelvic joint. Relax your waist. For further relaxation from waist to the toes, let us chant one Akshara. Inhale. Now gently shift awareness on your abdomen. With inhalation, the abdomen is moving up, and with exhalation, the abdomen is coming down. Gently shift awareness on your rib cage. Relax the entire rib cage. Slowly bring awareness on the fingertips. Relax all the fingers of both the hands one by one. Relax your palm, back of the palm, wrist joint, forearm. Relax the elbow joint, upper arm. Relax your shoulder joints. Gently shift awareness on your spine. Relax your lower spine, middle spine, and upper spine. Now slowly bring your awareness on your neck. Slowly move your head right and left and relax your neck muscles completely. And then let your head in the most comfortable position. For further relaxation from neck to the waist, let us chant one Ukara. Inhale. Gently shift awareness on your face. Relax your chin, cheeks, upper lip, lower lip, upper jaw, lower jaw. Relax your tongue, nose. Gently shift awareness on your eyes and relax your eyes, eyeballs, eyelids. Relax your eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows. Relax your forehead. Relax the complete head region. For further relaxation of head and face region, let us chant one Makara. Inhale. Let us now chant all the three sounds in single breath. Inhale. whole body is now totally relaxed. Bring gentle movement in your fingers and toes. Slowly bring your legs together, hands close to your body. Take your left hand over your head along the floor. Fold the right leg, turn towards the left. Stretch your right leg over left leg, right hand over right thigh. Slowly place your right hand in front and come to the sitting position. Let us now move to the last part of session, that is pranayama. Observe the stability in the body after the asana session and calmness in the mind. First practice is simhasana breathing. In this practice, we bring our tongue out of the mouth and roar like a lion. So let us start the practice. We'll do 3 rounds. Inhale deeply. Simhasana breathing improves the lung capacity and boosts immunity. Next practice is Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Gently make the mudra of the right hand. Fold the first 2 fingers and press it with the thumb. Now gently close the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale from the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Again, inhale through the right nostril and exhale from the left. This is 1 round of Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Continue the practice. We can practice Nadi Shodhan Pranayama up to 5 minutes, and gradually we can take it up to 10 minutes. Anyone can practice this pranayama. Nadi Shodhan Pranayama distributes prana equally throughout the body and gives complete health. It eliminates all the diseases from the body. It brings tranquility, clarity of thought and concentration. Make sure that you are fully aware of your breath as you are practicing Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. As you exhale through the left nostril, gently stop the practice and observe the changes. Let us now move on to Bhramari Pranayama. In Bhramari, we close our ears with the thumb and place the fingers gently on the face and produce humming sound like of a bee. Let us practice 3 rounds. Inhale. Bhramari is a tranquilizing pranayama. It relieves stress, cerebral tension, and alleviates anger, anxiety, and insomnia. Observe the changes after Brahmari Pranayama. Observe the inner silence. And gently open your eyes. Thank you.